She is known for approachable nature and fuss-free dishes, so it is perhaps not surprising that Mary Berry favors a straightforward approach when it comes to writing recipes. The baking doyenne, 83, revealed she deliberately leaves out fancy words from her cookbooks because she prefers to write as she talks. The former Great British Bake Off star admitted she felt more comfortable using simple language as she failed English at school. Speaking to BBC Good Food, she said, "My best advice was given to me by my boss at the time, Olwen Francis. She's in heaven now." "I was asked to do some writing for a magazine and I said, I can cook, but I didn't pass English and school cert. And she told me, write as you talk. So I leave out all the fancy words in my recipes." The TV chef, who stepped down from her role as a judge on GBBO when it moved to Channel 4, is fronting a new cooking program for the BBC, Britain's Best Home Cook. Asked about her own favorite dish, she revealed it was the apple pie her mother used to bake using apples picked by her father from their garden. She continued, "Dad would bring in windfalls first thing in the morning and she would set to and make the pastry. I make her flaky pastry to this day by grating the butter and the lard, half and half." The pie was always in the same chipped enamel dish. She would have thin pastry underneath and slightly thicker pastry on top. It was perfect. Viewers were struck by the similarities between Bake Off and Britain's Best Home Cook when the first episode aired on Thursday last week. In the first episode, the cooks were set 2 different challenges before the bottom 4 had to battle for the chance to remain in the competition. The series began with the contestants standing in a row donning blue aprons receiving a warm welcome from host Claudia Winkleman, who then introduced them to former Bake Off judge Mary Berry. As they were put to work on their first challenge, the amateur chefs took their places at workstations complete with their own ovens and fridges. While they were getting their food ready for the ultimate burger task, Claudia offered words of encouragement while cracking rude jokes, which drew comparisons to former GBBO anchors Mel and Sue's presenting style. However, in an interview with The Mirror last week, Mary insisted the shows had distinctly different aims. She said, "We are totally different from Bake Off because it is all about cakes and baking, and it has got quite complicated with all sorts of equipment to ice, flavor and color, and very intricate." Home cooking is totally different. Britain's Best Home Cook airs on BBC One at 8 p.m. on Thursday.